Hello, hello. It's your girl, Stella, back at you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit like and all that other stuff that people keep talking about while we're doing this. All right. I'm not going to keep repeating because that's a pet peeve of mine too. It grinds my gears. But anyway, welcome freaking back. If you're just tuning in, I'm new to the YouTube world. I tend to stumble over my words because of my anxiety disorder. Um, I have that along with major depressive disorder and possibly bipolar disorder. I am still waiting to hear back about that. But, be that as it may, nothing to be ashamed of because after the pandemic we just went through, honey, we could all use a little tune up in the mental department. But anyway, look, today we are going to talk about, drum roll please. All right, some takeout tips. Oh, Stella, you're amazing. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I know, right? Some of you might be thinking, Stella, what are takeout tips? Well, I'm glad you asked, or you thought about that. But anyway, takeout tips are what I thought would be helpful for people who may just be in a little bit too much of a hurry or too self-centered or just too into their own world or just I don't know, just too entitled, whatever. I just thought it'd be a good idea to throw out some tips for people who want to come out to the service industry to get their food and expect good service and, try to help that go a little bit smoother, in case you didn't know. And make it funny because that's what you're here to do, laugh, right? All right, so without further ado, y'all, tip number one. If you must order out late, please pay attention to what time that place closes. I implore you not to show up within an hour of that closing time, rather. People in the service industry will agree. I myself has worked in the service industry for about 10 years, and let me tell you something. When it's closing time, when it's that hour, that last hour, honey, especially, child, we are counting down the seconds. Seconds. So when you pull up, and don't get me wrong, we're still going to try. And emphasis on try because in our mind, we're already done got in our car, done all of our closing down tasks, and we done left. Okay, that's kind of vice versa, but you know what I'm saying, y'all. We done already mentally left. So what you got in front of you is all we have left to give. And it's not a whole lot because, like I said, mentally we gone. So anyway, I refer back to tip number one. If you can't be there within an hour of that closing time, don't do it. Rule number two, if you must go get some food, like your taste buds just kicking your ass, you got the munchies, you drunk, whatever, okay? If you must go within that hour of closing, honey, this is what you should expect. You should expect to get your shit to go. Because if you stick around, you might, if you have the ability to read the room like some of us do, you will get the most unwanted atmosphere or vibe. Unless the person, behind the counter or getting stuff together while you eating and having a good time and taking your time, unless that person ain't got shit to do after work, which that's few and far between because if nothing else, they want to go home. They tired, honey. Look, unless that's the case, you shit out of luck and you need to take your shit to go. Next, take out tip number three. Let me see. I honestly want to say refer back to one and two because if you don't have to go, don't do it within that hour. If you must go, get it to go. Okay, take out. Don't dine in. Don't do that. And if you look, I'm a single mom, so if you show up late somewhere for whatever reason with your kids and you got to sit down, you got to use the bathroom, I get it. I totally get it. I am not trying to be unaccommodating or heartless or whatever. But you got to pick up after them. You got to pick up after them. Like, I'm dead serious. We've got to do better, okay? I've seen some stuff in the service industry in that decade I've worked in. Woo! Look, we have to do better. I'm in this too. I've been wrapped up in my own stuff as well, and I have mental illnesses to consider. So yes, normal people. I don't know how many there are. I mean, I'm gonna look this up too. Got my word. I'm gonna look that up because I love knowing stuff. I really do. I really do. Um, y'all, it's a hot mess out here. It's a hot mess. And especially if y'all walking around undiagnosed and y'all can get paid, y'all top tier stupid. But anyway, nothing but love. Go get your free money. Anyway, um, take out tips. Clean up after yourself. That was my last tip. Number 3 or 4, 3 is revert back to 1 and 2, and then 4, I guess, would be clean up after yourself if you do have to go with your kids, or if you have to go dine in, period. Don't be an a-hole. I mean, it might be hard for some people because there's diagnosed mugs all over, undiagnosed, rather, mugs all over the place with symptoms of selfishness, self-centerism, egotisticism, or egocentrism, whatever. I have some more research to do, and again, I'm stumbling over my words because my anxiety and whatnot. But that's not gonna stop me, and it shouldn't stop y'all. Whatever you're going through, whatever your passion is, please try to fight as much as you can. Whenever you feel it in you, do it. Just go do something. Write it down, put it on a post-it, do little by little. Okay, it took me forever for me to get this to this place, and I have no idea where it's gonna take me. But I shit you not, I'm not gonna stop trying. You know what I mean? And I'm damn sure having a good time doing it. I think that's all for now. Take out tips. Take out tips. I feel like there might be something else. Oh, one more thing. If you can call ahead or use an app, do that. That way it can be prepared and you don't have to wait. You feel me? We're impatient. It's America. We want shit right now. So yeah, use that app. Do it. If you don't have enough space on your phone, you might want to upgrade. Mint Mobile has a serious discount right now. 3 months, $15, I think, a month. It was like 45 or whatever, some change just as for the first 3 months, and then it goes up a little bit more, but that's not bad for 3 months. There's some deals out here. Y'all better do some research, okay? If I gotta do research, I got homework, y'all got homework. Do some research on some deals and whatnot. I bet you could find 3 ways to save money right freaking now. And I'm saying it because inflation. But anyway, until next time, y'all, it's your girl, Stella out.